The year is 2019. 2018, back in June, Halo Infinite got revealed at E3 2018. When I seen it, I started screaming. I started freaking losing my mind, dude, because it was everything that I wanted in a Halo 6 reveal, quote unquote Halo 6. It was everything I wanted. I because obviously before the game gets revealed, you think about, hey, what's going to happen? What are they going to show? What's it going to be like? And I don't know. Before E3 2018, I kept thinking that it was going to be like a short CGI teaser of like the Master Chief walking, like doing something. I don't know. I just thought it would be something short, something in that same art style that 343 had. The Halo Infinite reveal trailer, legendary. It will definitely go down as one of the best reveals in gaming history, in my opinion. I thought it was just awesome. And yes, you are watching me, WonderFizz, dominate in Halo Reach. I played this game that you're watching this morning, and I literally packed. When I say packed, I literally packed this team to a win. I think that I had like almost 30 kills, and they had like hardly any. Like it was a very long time before anybody on this team even got a kill. I was literally doing all of the work because I am a beast. I am a monster. I'm the best Halo player ever. I'm just joking, but I am pretty good. I'm decent, I guess. And man, just playing Halo Reach this morning got me thinking about Halo, man. I've talked about Halo a lot on this channel, and my God, I love Halo. I love it. It's one of, if not the best gaming franchises ever, in my opinion. It's definitely, yeah, it's easily, Halo is easily my favorite franchise of all time. I love Halo, especially the original trilogy, the original Master Chief trilogy that Bungie made. My God, Halo 3, greatest game ever made. But Halo Infinite is interesting because although we know about it and we know certain things, we really don't know a lot. We're still in the dark when it comes to Halo Infinite. We have a pretty good understanding of where the game is taking place. We know the ring that it's taking place on. We kind of have an idea of what's going on. Very little. We're still, like I said, we're still in the dark when it comes to Halo Infinite. And I have no doubt 100% E3 2019 we are getting information about Halo Infinite, and I'm hoping it's a gameplay demo. Now here's the thing, a lot of people are debating on if this game is coming out this year or 2020. I'm telling you right now, I study gaming, I look into gaming, I love the art form. I'm a big Xbox fan. I look into how Xbox does things, how they make decisions. Halo Infinite is not launching in 2019. There, I said it. Now let me give you some facts to back up why this game is not coming out. Obviously, the first indication is we got no release year in the original trailer. So when a trailer comes out or when a game is revealed, if they give you a release year, let's say there's a game announced this year at E3 2019, and it says 2020. That's because the developers have a pretty good understanding that the game is coming out in 2020. They're not for sure yet. They probably have an idea. They probably know if it's fall or summer or spring. They probably understand that, but they're not sure, so they don't want to say spring. They don't want to say fall. They just want to say 2020. So we got no release year for Halo Infinite. Not a single release year. And let's look at some of the other games that was revealed. One game in particular lets you know what Microsoft's plan is. So back in 2015, Halo 5 launched. Back in 2016, Gears 4 launched. What's happening this time? 2019, Gears of War 5 is launching. That tells you, immediately, it tells you Halo and Gears, a new Gears game and a new Halo game is just not going to launch in the same year. It doesn't make sense for Microsoft. Each year, you need money, you need a big game to market. It would be terrible. It would be one of the worst decisions Microsoft has ever made to launch two of their biggest franchises, new games, in the same year. That would be terrible. You have got to market Gears 5, and then you've got to move on to market Halo Infinite. And if Halo Infinite is launching in 2020 with this new console, they're going to have a new console to market, and they're going to have Halo Infinite. So it just makes sense, not only from a marketing standpoint, but a you need game standpoint. You need each year, you've got to have a reason, at least one reason for people to buy your console. Look at 2017. Xbox fans such as myself hardly had any reason to buy an Xbox One. Maybe besides Cuphead, but you could get that on Steam. PUBG, yeah, you could get PUBG on console, but you could also get it on PC and Steam and stuff. So, in 2017, although Microsoft made lots of money, they hurt them. It hurt them that they didn't have a big exclusive. And they did have exclusives this year. They weren't received well critically, but they had exclusives. They want to have exclusives next year with my most anticipated game, Ori and the Will of the Wisp. They're going to have Gears 5, Crackdown 3, and then you move on to 2020. Let's say they just picked up some studios. You got Ninja Theory. Ninja Theory is reportedly working on a new game, multiple games. Maybe that game launches in 2020. You can market that. You market Halo Infinite. You got a new console coming out. Maybe there's more content that we don't know about. Maybe there's something in the pipeline that they haven't revealed to us yet. You've got to have a strategy. And so I don't see in any dimension, any universe out there where a situation like this comes along, where you launch Gears 5 and Halo Infinite in the same time, and it's going to be the fall. You know, like it would make, if you did it, if you launched Gears 5 and Halo Infinite in the same year, you would want to launch Gears early in the year and then maybe Halo late in the year. But even that is pushing it, ladies and gentlemen. That is pushing it. You do not want to do that. You want to have games to market. You want to have content not in a 1 year span. You want to have it in a multi-year span. That's why Microsoft acquired 7 new studios. You want to have content spread out each year to give people a reason to buy your console, right? Like 2019 Christmas, maybe there's going to be a lot of people who want an Xbox One to play Gears 5. Well, then the next year rolls around and people are going to want a new Xbox to play Halo Infinite. That is sales for Microsoft. That is sales 2 years instead of 1. Instead of that big holiday push where everyone, oh, I want to get an Xbox One for Halo and Gears this year. Yeah, you're going to get sales, but it makes more sense to spread those sales out. People want an Xbox for Christmas for Gears 5. And then that entire year goes along and they're like, man, Gears 5 came out a couple months ago. It looks great. And they also got Halo Infinite coming this year. Like, I need to get an Xbox, or I need to get a new Xbox, because I'm sure the new Xbox is probably going to be backward and forward compatibility. So you're going to be able to play Gears 5 on the next Xbox, I would assume. So Halo Infinite is not coming out this year. It's just not. It's unfortunate, but Halo fans are going to have to wait a little bit longer. Now, there is something that is going to come out this year, and I think that is the Halo Infinite beta. They've talked about an insider program or whatever they called it. I forgot what they was calling it. I think it's just like, it's going to be like the MCC insider program. I think that's what they're going to do. They're going to let fans play early. They've talked about rolling it out over a long period of time. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Make sure to correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure they said they're going to start out small and then increase it as it goes along. So it's not going to be your traditional beta. Actually, it's just going to be like long, multiple play sessions and multiple play dates to really grow the game. And I actually think this is a good decision on 343 Industries' part, because yeah, they had their beta for Halo 5 and it really helped them. But think of all the extra decisions you could get. You have this small play test where a lot of the bugs are, there's going to be bugs. We all know this. It's not a secret. But you can find those things, and as it goes along, more and more people come in. That's going to be more and more bugs that are introduced. But, you're able to find these issues, and you're able to also make the game better, because we can give our feedback, not just over a couple weeks, like the Halo 5 beta lasted for 3 weeks or 4 weeks or whatever. Not only for that time period, but imagine if during the year we get multiple beta sessions, or multiple for a month we get it, and then 2 months later we get another one, and then 2 months later we get another one. That's like over the year you're constantly like you're adding new things to the game. You're letting fans try this stuff out. And when the game launches, a lot of the stuff that fans want is in the game. You know, we don't have to wonder why it's there. It's there for us. And so we are going to get a beta this year, a quote unquote beta. We're going to get that this year. So we are going to get to play Halo Infinite this year. But I don't think we're going to get the actual full game, unfortunately. Trust me, Halo fans, I'm right there with you. I want this game more than I want a cheese sandwich right now because I'm very hungry, and a cheese sandwich would be fantastic. But we're going to have to wait a little bit. We're going to have to wait a little bit for Halo Infinite. But that means that 343 can take their time. That means 343 can make a better game. This game, Halo Infinite, needs to be successful. 343 cannot afford another, I don't want to say flop, but they need this. They need this to be good. They need this to bring Halo back. Is it going to bring Halo back to what it once was? I don't know. That's not going to be easy. I think you have to earn that again, right? Like Halo was once like the top dog of the industry. Like everyone wanted to play Halo, especially back in the Halo 3 days. You know, everyone wanted to play it, everyone bought it. But you've got to start the trend. You've got to start going in the right direction, and I think Halo Infinite is that with the new art style and with, you know, I think this is the game where this happens. I'm hopeful for the future. I think Halo can return back to the top because I think people are missing a game like Halo. You know, Halo is unique, and I think if 343 can reclaim that magic that Halo once had back in the original trilogy days, I think Halo can once again return to the top and return to the game that everyone wants to play. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful for Halo Infinite. I'm ready to play the game. Master Chief is the greatest character ever in gaming history. Halo, greatest franchise ever. Love Halo. I'm going to go play Halo Reach probably some more because I love Halo Reach. It is a good game. Actually, I might play Master Chief Collection. I don't know. Anyway, I'm WonderFizz. So if you liked the video, you probably didn't because, you know, my videos are pretty bad. But if you did like the video, make sure to subscribe. In the description, you can find my Twitter and my Xbox gamer tag. Be sure to follow me and add me. And yeah, I'll see you in another video.